Tonight's headlines: no power interruptions during Malampaya shutdown, says DOE. BOC seizes 171 million worth of smuggled onions. COVID-19 daily cases projected to hit 4,114 by January 15. Diesel price seen to roll back next week. 3 weather systems to trigger rains. President Marcos's foreign trips generated $23.6 billion investment pledges. And Philippine stocks index slips. Good evening. Today is Friday, December 23, 2022. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel, and this is Tribune News on Cue. Here are the stories for this evening. The Department of Energy on Friday said the Malampaya natural gas facility will undergo a maintenance shutdown in February next year, but assured that contingency measures would be in place to ensure uninterrupted power supply during the period. Energy Secretary Rafael Lotilla said that the Malampaya Deepwater Gas-to-Power project will have a scheduled maintenance work from February 4 to 18, 2023, which is a regular maintenance activity that is closely coordinated not only with the department, but all the other relevant stakeholders. The energy chief said that the maintenance shutdown of the Malampaya project, which supplies about 20% of Luzon's power requirements, would ensure that the facilities and equipment operate in a safe, reliable, and efficient manner to avoid incidents that can potentially impact the continuous supply of gas to the customer power plants. For her part, Energy Undersecretary Rowena Guevara said that the DOE is working with all concerned parties on several contingency measures to ensure the continuous supply of power in February. The Bureau of Customs said that they had seized 171 million pesos worth of smuggled agricultural and food products from China. Personnel from the Customs Intelligence and Investigation Service at the Manila International Container Port confiscated 20 containers with 171,350,000 worth of smuggled products, including fresh and red and white onions from China. According to the BOC, the CISS conducted a series of examinations from December 6 to 22. The BOC said mantou or steamed buns, frozen food products such as frozen prawn balls, frozen lobster and crab sticks, as well as udon noodles and fresh carrots were found in the containers. The Department of Health disclosed that COVID-19 daily cases in the country are projected to reach 4,114 by January 15 due to the expected increase in mobility during the holiday season. The DOH said severe and critical admissions are also expected to reach 2,252 admissions by mid-January. The Health Department meanwhile said COVID-19 cases are at plateau with 973 daily cases for the week of December 16 to 22, adding that this is 5% lower than the reported last week. It also recorded a 21.73% utilization rate of total available COVID-19 beds, while severe and critical admissions made up 10.57% of total COVID-19 related cases or related admissions, including those in the emergency room as of December 21. Tribune News on Cue will be back after these reminders.
Be updated sa news and happenings katribu. Hatid ng Daily Tribune sa inyo ang mga balitang napapanahon sa loob at labas ng bansa. Kami na ang bahala sa paghahatid sa inyo ng mga latest and reliable news. We got you covered sa programang Tribune News on Cue. Mapapanood mula umaga hanggang gabi, Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube. Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang ating damin sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube.
In other news, motorists should expect mixed movements in pump prices of petroleum products in the coming week, according to local oil industry sources. Citing oil trading in the past 4 days, an oil industry source disclosed that the price per liter of diesel may roll back by 30 cents to 50 cents, and gasoline prices, meanwhile, may increase by 10 cents to 30 cents per liter. Oil Industry Management Bureau Director Rino Abad said that there is a suspected very tight movement in pump prices. Effective last Tuesday, fuel firms implemented a per liter price hike in gasoline by 70 cents, diesel by 2 pesos and 90 cents, and kerosene by 1 peso and 65 cents. The latest movements brought the year-to-date total adjustments to stand at a net increase of 13 pesos and 95 cents per liter for gasoline, 27 pesos and 50 cents per liter for diesel, and 20 pesos and 80 cents per liter for kerosene. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that 3 weather systems are set to spur rains across parts of the country. The northeast monsoon or Amihan will bring cloudy skies with rains in Cagayan Valley, Cordillera region, and the provinces of Aurora and Quezon, and will cast partly cloudy to cloudy skies with light rains over Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon. The shear line, which currently affects southern Luzon, will trigger cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms in Visayas, Bicol region, and Palawan. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms, meanwhile, will be experienced in Mindanao due to the localized thunderstorms. Forecast winds in Luzon and Visayas will be moderate to strong and will be accompanied by moderate to rough waters, while light to moderate winds and slight to moderate waters are expected over Mindanao. In business, Malacanang on Friday said President Marcos Jr.'s foreign visits this year have generated $23.6 billion of investment pledges. Citing the accomplishment report of the Department of Trade and Industry, Marcos's state visits to Indonesia and Singapore, his working visit in the United States, as well as his participation in the ASEAN Summit in Cambodia and APEC in Thailand, brought billions of pesos in investments as the administration gears toward aggressively attracting more foreign businesses to come to the Philippines. At the sidelines of these foreign trips, Marcos had meetings with the business communities of these countries to woo foreign investors. Marcos earlier said several letters of intent and memorandums of understanding were signed with Indonesian and Singaporean investors for 804.78 billion pesos worth of investments. The palace also said Marcos's working visit to New York in September would generate close to $4 billion worth of investments. And fears for a global slowdown given the tightening moves of central banks resulted in the decline of the Philippines' main equities index on Friday, but the peso ended sideways against the US dollar. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index shed 0.55% or 35.91 points to 6,541.03 at the closing bell. The broader all shares followed with a drop of 0.28% or 9.79 points to 3,432.47. Most of the sectoral indices track the main index, namely holding firms at 0.95%, financials at 0.85%, property at 0.78%, and mining and oil at 0.38%. Volume reached 1.91 billion shares, amounting to 3.14 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 94 to 72, while 46 shares were unchanged. Meanwhile, the decline of the PSEI was countered by the sideways close of the local currency, which finished the week at 55.15 from its 55.09 close on Thursday. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again on Monday, only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel, and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and Merry Christmas to all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Pa'y nagulat ng maganapang hindi dapat at sa aking pagkurap. O kaibigan, huwag kang lumapit. Ako ay naging mo. Bigla na lang sinabi mo, huwag ka na lang umasa pa. Tapos na ito pelikula. Sana'y tanggapin mo na. Ako ay wala na nga. Kunwari lang naman palang may tayong dalawa. Huwag kang mag-alala, ako'y hindi isang tanga. Kunwari, ito'y wala lang. Kunwari, di na hinayang. Kunwari, ito'y wala lang. Kunwari, di na hinayang. Ngunit, nagtatanong kung bakit di mawagli kahit na sandali. Naniwala sa sinabi mo, huwag ka na lang umasa pa. Tapos na ito pelikula. Sana'y tanggapin mo na. Ako ay wala na nga. Kunwari lang naman palang may tayong dalawa. Huwag kang mag-alala, ako'y hindi isang tanga. Huwag ka na lang umasa pa. Tapos na itong pelikula. Sana'y tanggapin mo na. Ako ay wala na nga. At darating ang araw na malilimutan ka. Huwag kang mag-alala, ako'y hindi isang tanga. Huwag kang mag-alala, ako'y hindi isang tanga. Huwag kang mag-alala, at kaya ko nang mag-isa. Huwag kang mag-alala, ako'y hindi isang tanga. Huwag kang